Hey, barbecue fans of all over the world, we are in North Carolina doing some North Carolina barbecue. And you've watched us do Boston butts one or two at a time, but this is a massive undertaking. We're here to witness hundreds of pork shoulders, Boston butts, all in this one massive cooker. And this is being all managed by pitmaster himself, Mr. Fat Off the Bone, Rodney Pierce. Rodney, what can you tell us about what we got going on here behind us?
Hey, so we're here in Union County, North Carolina, doing the Crime Stoppers barbecue. We're doing around 3,000 pounds of pork butts. We got 150 pork butts on this Southern Pride. It's a 1600. We put these on at 7:30 this morning. They've been cooking with a combination of coals and hickory wood. And we're getting ready to take this load off. We're going to put them in our hot boxes, and then we're going to load them with another 150 butts. And they're going to cook overnight, so we'll be able to serve in the morning.
How many people do you think feed?
We're hoping about 3,500 people.
That is a serious undertaking. Hickory wood, right?
Hickory wood, and then we're using some lump charcoal. On these Southern Prides, they have some propane.
Okay.
Just as a propane assist, helps get it up to temp. Because when you're putting 150 butts on here that are 40 degrees,
yeah,
that's a lot of meat to get up to temp. It takes a couple hours for that temp to even out and start cooking.
Not to mention, what was the temperature when you outside when you put them on?
Oh, it was 17 degrees this morning here.
Did you know it got 17 degrees in North Carolina? Sometimes it feels like 117, but what a day to be starting this many Boston. You're going to do a whole other load after this.
Right.
All night long.
We're going to take these off, and then we'll put another load, and we're all going to kind of take a break and settle in. Yep.
This is a two-pack.
A two-pack. A lot of people you'll see people on Facebook talk about, hey, I've got a 20-pound pork butt. Well, they don't realize they got two in the pack that they bought. So
yeah, that'd be a whopper of a hog if you get one that big.
Oh yeah.
This is kind of what you see us doing on our channel, and man, I'm telling you, 300 or more Boston butts at one time. That's something to be.
And you may get some footage next to us. We got we're doing also 800 pounds of turkey tenderloins.
Oh wow.
We're gonna start those about midnight. We got a couple other pitmaster Gordy Gamble and pitmaster Robbie Cox. They are handling our turkey for us.
Excellent.
And I tell you what, tomorrow we're gonna make a bunch of miles happy.
I know we are. I want to definitely get in with those guys and take a look at what they're doing on the turkeys. Are we about to open this thing up?
We're gonna open this thing up. Why don't you get some footage of us taking these butts off and then loading back? And hey, this is how you do it when you're feeding a lot of people. And everybody says, oh, my pork butt. When you're talking about doing one pork butt at a time, we're doing 350 pork butts, 325.
That's incredible.
So again,
incredible.
It's an undertaking.
It is. It takes a good group of guys to help stay out here 17 degrees all day long working on it.
That and a lot of good drinks.
Good work. A lot of laughs. Feels good standing here. Hickory smoke. Some kind of something.
That's right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 to the shelf.
And we always put fat side down.
That's right.
The devil is when you clean this thing, you have to get inside of it. Because all that hardware will come out.
That is some kind of contraption. So the fat cap on the bottom just drips right on the ones below it.
Yeah, people talk about the fat cap melts down through the meat. That's
No, I don't think so. Even if you score it, it just drips.
That's not how it works.
When you score it, it just drips down the side. Now that is a very specific measurement he's using there, folks. It's called measure with your heart.
That's the second time he's done it.
Somehow I don't believe that. Different process altogether when you're doing a whole hog. But when you're feeding 3,500 people in one sitting, this is Cadillacing right here. And this cooker
is used one time a year for this event. We bought it just for that. Finding one of these cookers, you're probably looking at about $40,000 for one of these.
Well, let's see what you got in here. So these things are continuously rotating the entire cook.
Yep, that's a good even heat.
We're using a freezer to keep them warm. Who would have thunk it?
Yeah, that's our redneck Yeti. We'll hold in these freezers.
Reverse engineers made to freeze.
Yeah, they'll hold in there for, I can hold them hot for 2 days, but we're only gonna need to hold them for about 10 hours.
Just piling on some meat. Look at that beautiful pink smoke. Smoke ring. Man, that is pretty. That is a pile of pork.
That's a freezer full, ain't it?
A pile of pork. I go get me a couple pieces of loaf bread and go to town right now. I can have me a midnight snack.
I say all that little skin is stuck to the grate up here.
Man, yeah.
What's that? We can bing that later. I make a quarter every time I say bing it. I got a contract with them.
We'll get to binging then. Yeah, sing us a song.